All right, let me look at 1 inch. I haven't looked at this in a long time, but someone requested it, and I kind of want to see where it's gonna go long term. The all time high. That's not the all time high. One. Maybe I need to type in 1 inch. Okay, we found. I think maybe the all time high was. That's thanks $8 on Coinbase. It showed $9. So that would have been right there with a crazy blow off top. So let me set this chart up now that I finally found the right coin. I would say there's gonna be some resistance. I'm gonna have to zoom in a little bit to see. Let me go to the daily chart. That's gonna be a better way to do this. So I'll move that down to that place right there, which was around $5.67. You're gonna have to guesstimate a little bit. You also had a local high right there of $7. You had a wick higher, but we'll use the local high with the daily candle closes. Then to the downside, you definitely had a major local low at $1.77. You call it $1.75. Another one at $1.15 pretty much. And definitely some resistance right there at $4. Those are the really rough major local lows and local highs. Obviously, you had the blow off top up here at $9, so I suppose we'll put one up there. That was a major local high as well, even though it was a crazy wick. All right, with that being said, let me go back to the 3-day chart. And on the big time frames, because we're looking at this from like the 3-day chart to the weekly chart kind of time frames, I'm going to do a fib from the 3-day candle close to the last bottom, which would be from the price of $6.38 all the way down to the price of $1.34. And right now we're sitting at $1.50. I would say if you get a move above $4.50 a daily candle close, that confirms a new all-time high is coming. Obviously, that's probably going to happen, and we're probably going to go well above $10 this year. If Bitcoin goes above $70,000, makes a new all-time high. The market cap right now is $600 million, so I could see a 10x from here. A 10x from here would be what, $11.50. Easy. So I do think this makes a new all-time high. So if you got in right now and just back to the all-time high in Coinbase, which was $8.96, maybe it was $9, and it's at $1.51 right now. That's still almost a 6x to an all-time high. So I do think getting in now is a good idea. It's a safer coin to get into. It's probably safer than Jasmine. It's safer than some other coins I'm invested in, like Elon One. But the risk to reward is probably not there as it would be for some other coins you could buy on Uniswap. But I think a 6x is guaranteed this year if Bitcoin makes a new all-time high. So I guess it depends on what Bitcoin does. But I do think also if you get above the 618 here at $4.50, it closes a daily candle above it. I think that probably confirms long term. A few weeks later, you're gonna make another run for $9 and higher. If we do get rid of these fibs and would go from the last local bottom, which was right here, basically to the all-time high. The new all-time high target, which is way out there and a long ways away, would be $9.53. After that, you'd be targeting almost $12. So those are the two targets to the upside. If you make a new all-time high, that's a long ways away. But that I am bullish on 1 inch long term. Just looking at the chart, it looks really good. Even the daily chart, according to the Guy fans, saying it's at a local bottom. The last time it said it was at a local high was all the way on the last few days of October, almost Halloween. That was the last time you got a signal to the downside, and now you're getting a signal to the upside. So usually when they flash on such a big time frame like the daily chart, usually they're pretty accurate, saying that a reversal is going to happen in the near term. With that being said, that's all I got. I do think this makes a new all-time high this year if Bitcoin gets above 70K, and I do think Bitcoin does do that. With that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.